there, I'm Emma and welcome to V.O.T.D. Today's verse is taken from Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weakling say, I am strong. And this verse, it reminded me of a battle cry, of God rallying his people to fight. And I know that not all of us are soldiers, maybe some of you are, but I think that there's more to it than just a physical battle. It's about the spiritual battle. And God has given us the strength to fight in this battle. It reminded me of Ephesians 6:10-13. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God so that when the day of evil comes, you will be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand. Particularly the verse, be strong in the Lord, because at the end of Joel 3:10 it says, let the weakling say, I am strong. And I think we all have our weaknesses, we all have our faults. You can probably tell from watching this video that I have some difficulties with my eyes. And I think that God's the one that gives us strength for these weaknesses. He gave us these weaknesses for a reason, and he's giving us the strength to work through them as long as we rely on his awesome power. And the battle we're fighting isn't against the IRS, it isn't against the terrorists, it isn't against, the list goes on, it isn't against your next door neighbor who's being a little bit annoying. It's against really evil in general, and an evil that God's given us the strength to fight. So that's kind of what I got out of this verse today. And just keep letting God's word really rest in your heart.